What's up, boy?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
For this life, I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch him skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the gate, on sight. Red, green, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fingers, the money. I'm out in LA when it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food enough.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Rodgers going to throw. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Pass complete.
Robert Tonyan, 82 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
I told you, baby, I told you.
That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Oh, some strong running. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 20.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. They run it with Carson.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Pick up at 2. Brings up
throwing is Wilson. Dancing to his left. And it's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go play action here on first down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And a Packer first down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Packers!
Rodgers pass.
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now Wilson on first down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Throwing again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll throw on first down with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
12-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns. And this is up and good. It brings
brings them within a point now. It's 14-13.
Score, Packers 14, Seahawks 13.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken in the end zone. He juked him. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it. He's got a man, complete. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
40 extra point.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
37-yard line.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Carson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. 1:58 left to play till we hit. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has its... They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Rodgers now on first down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Packers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. They got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 75 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Fielded in the end zone.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And he'll throw right away.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Throwing on 1st down is Brees. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Brees' throw going to be caught by Sanders.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That's 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Brees. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
At the 49-yard line.
Brees gets rid of it quickly out wide to Sanders.
Not much there, only a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Tied 7-7.
On 2nd and 9. Brees. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Brees. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Brees on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans 1st.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints have taken the lead.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rodgers will try again on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a second.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
21-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 31-yard line.
On first down, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
The 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Sanders has it over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. 15 yards on the play, first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Ó.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century Link Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Seattle.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. I got you.
Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
6-yard line.
Good job right there.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage, there to knock that one away.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again here, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Packers nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 83 yards. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal.
Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Is good.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 36 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
To Darius Shepard.
13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
54 mark. 54 mark. Check, check. Box it. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 mark. Here we go. Inside.
Rodgers again now. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That's the end of the
A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
After 7.
On play action, now Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
To go.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run it with Jones. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
51, Mike 51. You're not ready for this, man.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Wilson on the keeper.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson taking it in. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Partner, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterback, so they get low the line. They did their job. It's the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive.
Find a crease and just get in there. And ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
And here's Lewis. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jalen Reed gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Third and 14.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Darnell Savage on the tackle.
3rd and 2, now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes.
Live again.